Hey, what's good, y'all? My name Pookie Jones, and it's prime time with Pookie. You know what I'm talking about? That news that you getting, that real news. You know, that news that ain't no secret. You feel me? We ain't keeping no secrets. We trying to get the truth out to people. Feel what I'm talking about? So, like, yeah, man. Real recognize real, man. You real for being here. This real news. This the news they ain't really trying to put up on the networks, on the TV, because they know the truth is the truth. And, you know what I'm talking about? The message is going to be real. It's going to be clear. You feel what I'm talking about? So we appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be talking about North Korea. Man, we at war with a little country called North Korea. We ain't at war yet, you know what I'm talking about? But we about to be at war, which, you know what I'm saying? Like, people really need to be on, like, they need to be on high alert about that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ain't no 2018 war gonna be good for nobody, because it ain't gonna be a couple bullets, man. It's gonna be a nuclear hydrogen type bomb. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's gonna be, you drop that mug, you gonna kill the people, and you gonna kill a bunch of people after, because of the radiation and all that. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna get into that. We gonna really dig deep. You know what I'm saying? With North Korea, they got Kim Jong-un, you know, dude with this little messed up little bowl beetle cut. They done faded him up all wrong. I don't know who his barber is. He need to shoot his barber. He done got a haircut like that. Not everybody getting a haircut like that. Man, this dude looking dumb as hell. For real, I don't know who his barber is. Like, you know, he probably his barber life probably threatened, so he don't even got to pay him. But man, I don't know what kind of cut you call that. That's that BS right there. That's that, man. He looking wrong with that dang on haircut. But you got this crazy little dude. I don't know how tall the dude is, but this dude look real small, man. He look real small. You got this crazy little dude versus our crazy dude. We got an orange crazy 45, and then we got this dude, this North Korean crazy. So, you know, he been over there testing missiles or whatever. He been over there talking. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, when Black Jesus Obama was president, like, he was talking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He was talking a little bit, but he wasn't really popping off at the mouth. You feel me? Like, you know, he really started popping off at the mouth in the past year with 45. You know what I'm talking about? Like, when Obama was there, you know, he'll be like, all right, man. Like, he'll talk, but once Obama got in the room, like, he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? He got that hush mouth real quick, you know what I'm talking about? Like, he wasn't really on that with Obama. But, you know, he over here testing missiles. You know, the amount of missile tests coming out of North Korea done went up. You know what I'm talking about? This year alone, man, this year alone, they done had 23 tests. No, my bad. They done had 16 tests since February in 2017, bro. Like, that's a lot. They testing missiles. Now, what people may not understand is why they testing missiles, Now, everybody should be on high alert, especially us, because, number one, they don't like us. They don't like the way we live. We got some history with them that they don't really feel. It's some beef that they, you know, that went down a long time ago that they ain't forget. So, you know, I'm talking about when you got beef with somebody, sometimes they forget, sometimes they don't forget. They ain't forget the beef. So they over here testing missiles. Now, when they test their missiles, excuse me, man. Oh, man. My bad. But when they test the missiles, they ain't testing the missiles just, you know, just to play around or whatever. Like, they testing the missiles, you know, to improve the technology. Because they got missiles that'll go so far. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, when they keep testing it and they keep blowing up in the ocean, they testing how far they can get. How close they can get. Like, which bomb will go over here, which bomb will go over here. So, when it comes time to really shoot that thing, like, they'll know exactly what to do, what time to shoot it, how quick it's going to be. So, in that, like, we really need to be on high alert because they keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tugging at our backpack. If we was in school, like if we was little kids in school, it's that one dude that's just tugging at your backpack. You tell him to chill out, and he just keep tugging, man. He waiting to steal you one of these days. You feel me? So, you know, we got to be on high alert for that because they've been testing missiles like crazy, man. And with 45, man, like, you know this dude crazy, but like you gonna be talking to him. Like, you ain't trying to be diplomatic. You know what I'm talking about? Like, one of the best things you could do as a president is be diplomatic. That's what Black Jesus Obama was. He was diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? Diplomacy is something that, a lot of people, hey, Rico, hey, man, chill out, dog. You see I'm working? Damn, man, I hate it. See, this is what happens when you shoot in the hood. You feel what I'm talking about? Man, like, random stuff be happening. He over here trying to kill a roach. Hell is you doing, dog? Man, for real, my bad. But nah, diplomacy is probably one of the best things you can have. You feel me? Like, you trying to save lives by being diplomatic. Diplomacy is being diplomatic. Going to other countries, be like, hey, man, let's hash this out. Let's work this out. Let's squash the beef. You feel me? So, Trump over here, not even Trump, 45 over here, talking like, man, hey, do what you got to do. We ready. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, whoa, bro. Like, you ain't about to go out there and fight. You just about to just throw people in the war. He over here talking about, I ain't going to take this kind of disrespect. Talking to him, blah, blah, blah. If he wants to get, it's like, man, basically he said if he want to get it, he can get it. Now, when you say stuff like that, them fighting words, bro. So, you ain't just going to say that just to say that. He going to say that. He going to put all these people in danger. Because if they hit us, now, this a head up, we going to win. Trust that. Like, we going to win the war. But the battle, man, we going to lose a good state. Like, they hit us with one, like, we gonna lose, like, a good state. And, California the closest one. So, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they throw one of them things there. Like, we may say the whole country, but California, everybody in California, gone. You know what I'm talking about? So, and that's probably, like, 50, 60 million people right there. So, so we really gotta look into that, man. And like what people don't understand, in a modern day war like this, with the type of bombs that they got, like we ain't talking about no tanks, bro. We talking about hydrogen, nuclear, like them type of bombs, bro. Like these are crazy bombs like that will literally knock out millions. They will literally knock out 1.3 to 40 million depending on where it hits. Elevation wise, the time of the year, all that radiation after the effects, the shock, like if they hit some stuff in the mountains, you know what I'm saying, the debris, all that, like 1.3 to 40. Like imagine that day, like if they hit California, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on California, you feel me? Like, so you really gotta look at that. It ain't one of those things where you gotta be popping off at the mouth with dude over here arguing like you about to get in the fight. Like, if it was you, one-on-one, and it was a head-up, oh, cool. Like, you can talk however you want to talk, bro. That's you. That's you who gonna fight. But when you got our military, you respect the military, right? If you respect the military, you respect the lives of Americans, then how you gonna put us in a position where we gonna have to fight when we don't need to fight? When you could have just hashed it out, just went over there and said, hey, man, look, dog, let me holler at you for a second. I don't like the way you've been popping off. We need to squash this. This beef ain't really working for nan one of us. So, like, it could have been that simple. That's what Obama did. Obama ran up to everybody face to face and said, hey, man, like, you need to chill, bro. Like, we need to find out what the compromise is going to be. You got to compromise, dog. So this dude over here, 45 over here, talking like, man, it's whatever. Like, oh, I could go ahead and do that. Man, get the heck out of here. What else we got up here? But, let me see. Oh, man, and we even had that SpaceX, man. We had that SpaceX, whatchamacallit. SpaceX had a little rocket launcher or whatever. It was crazy, bro. Like, the stuff was going through the sky like air. So, SpaceX, that's the Tesla dude. That. Hey, what's wrong, mama?
I know you ain't bring no chicken heads in my bed.
No, mama, I wouldn't do that.
It's who Charles is. Because I'm a size 16 small. This is a damn 2.
Mama, you sure you ain't get them mixed up in the laundry? You know.
Hush. You bringing these skinny, hungry hoes in my bed? Come here.
No, mama, I'm good. It's a mix up, mama.
I ask you one more time, I'm going to touch you with one of them damn twigs outside. Boy, hurry your ass up.
But mama, I ain't really mean to do that. Mama, I ain't mean to do that. Mama.
I'm going to teach you some respect around here with your nasty ass.
Mama. Damn, mama. You can't be beating me like this, man. I'm a grown man, mama. Damn. God, man. She hit me in the throat, man. Man. My fault, man. My fault. See, I got to get up out of here, man. I got to get my own studio, bro. Damn. I'm too grown to be getting whoopings, man. Damn, she hit me hard in the mug, bro. Oh, man. But what I was saying is, man, SpaceX done launched something through the sky. They done had a little rocket launch or whatever. They done successfully completed another one. I'm talking about everybody thinking it was a North Korea. See, that's where we at right now, bro. That's really where we at. Where we thinking that North Korea about to pop off at any moment. And like, you know, so many people found out real late. If North Korea really threw something at us, by the time we figure it out, everybody gonna be dead in that area. You know what I'm talking about? So with this North Korea thing, it's a real threat. And I done already said, like, hey, man, we gonna be at war. He gonna try to pick a war with these dudes, man. Like, they little, but it's one of them little dudes who got hands. Like, they hit you, it's gonna hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they ain't gonna win the war, but they gonna win a battle. They gonna win a battle or two. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, you know, we really got to tread real lightly about this. We got a dude in the front. We got our current president, 45, out there just wilding out, bro. Like, he just talking like, man, we gonna figure this out. So his partner in Russia must got something going on. But the dude in Russia chilling, bro. He ain't really, he's gonna let 45 be stupid. But, like, we really need to, like, pay attention to that. You feel what I'm talking about? But I appreciate you tuning in. You know what I'm talking about? My name Pookie Jones. Thanks for tuning in to Prime Time with Pookie, where you get that real news all day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm going to holler at you.